All right, guys, Midwest 2 over here back again. Just got back from this local salvage yard, picked up the jack. If you guys want to see this big, huge 4-ton jack or whatever it is, still haven't identified what model it is. It's pretty old, but I thought pretty cool as well. So we're going to be working on that over the winter. It's another project. I couldn't pass it up, guys. It was in the salvage yard for they really didn't know what the price was going to be on it, and I asked them if I could look at it. This is all what we tried to get it working, and it wasn't going to work out, and so I ended up offering 15 bucks. You guys can barely see it back there, but if you want to see a good video of it, go on my Instagram channel or Instagram account at Midwest_tool_review. You guys can see the box is still not done yet. Got it primed, got it wet sanded. You guys have been asking for an update on that. We're still not there yet. We're getting there, but we're not there. Picked up this snap-on creeper seat as well. This is the truck. The cool thing about this guy here is that the drawers actually open up, and there you go. So that's pretty cool. This is brand new, never used. You guys can see there, not a speck of dirt internally, no scratches or scrapes or things like that. So and it does have a drawer in the back as well, and my garage is full of crap, so it's kind of hard to show you, but got that. Paid 100 bucks for that thing, guys. I looked these up online, and I saw some that have the top opens up only, not the drawers. It's just flat, and those are going for like $500-600 bucks apparently. But got this brand new from my Snap-on dealer for $100. Could not pass this up, and it's got the removable top there for the padded seat. Really nice. I guess there's apparently 2 models of these, and I think this is probably the better model of the 2. Swing around back over here. Here's my cat, my garage cat. Several projects going on. I'm rebuilding Ratchets. I'm trying to get Ratchets out to people who have reached out to me, so I've got a couple that I'm working on. Actually out in the garage working in the Midwest cold, just kind of getting some things going. Update on the multimeter, doesn't seem to work. I think we're going to end up tossing that out, see if we can grab another one. Had this out today at the junkyard. Absolutely love this thing here. It took off. There was an older lady out there. She says she didn't have a husband. She was trying to actually pick up some rims and wheels for her car, and she needed to get the lug nuts off, and she did not have what she needed. So my brother-in-law and I stopped and helped her. This thing busted off every one of the lug nuts off that vehicle without a problem. So Milwaukee M12 stubby, absolutely love this gun, and this was rocking a 4 amp, and on top of that, it was working here in the Midwest where it's really cold today. I think it's around 30 degrees, and you can see there still has full power in the battery. And we did a lot of work today at the yard. Picked up 2 shanks for my screwdrivers. I got a couple screwdrivers I got to rebuild for my own personal use. Let's see here. I had this guy out for something, I think for the wife. I don't know. Let's see here. Bunch of rebuild kits. There's like 6 ratchets I got to rebuild, guys. I've already rebuilt 2. One is in a salvage bin. I guess I'll take you guys over there to see that. I did a video on it, and I don't know, I was tired, and the video just did not come out right, and I was irritated, tired, and I don't know if anybody's a YouTube creator. I'm sure you go through those periods where it just does not work out, and it did not work out last night. So I ended up scrapping that video, and I just went on and rebuilt the Ratchet. And here's the SL715. I finally got it rebuilt, used her today. She worked really nicely. It was really stiff at first after I got it done, but after putting her on a couple bolts today, a couple lug nuts, it really freed up the gears a little bit, and she works flawlessly. So I'm very happy with this build. This is the SL715. Once again, this is a junkyard ratchet, means that it is not going in my box. It's purely for using at the junkyard. I did have to take a bow out of it. It had a nice bend to it. Somebody had put a cheater bar on it at some point in time in its life, and I had to put that on my 12-ton press and straighten her out. She came out great. Rebuild kit wasn't that expensive either through Snap-on, so got that taken care of. Let me see here. don't know. I think I showed you guys everything in the box. Finally picked up a cornwall ratchet. I think I showed you guys that. I've been using this thing pretty extensively. I love it. It needs to be cleaned though. It is not very crisp, and I don't have a cornwall dealer, so I think we're just going to do some service ourselves and get it running right. Still haven't done that yet. Still rocking everything else in here like I showed you guys before. No complaints. The cobalt wrenches worked out really nice today. This is what I use at the salvage yards. Don't take the snap-on wrenches out there. I do have snap-on screwdrivers and other things in this box, and snap-on sockets, but I don't take my wrenches out to the salvage yard. The Heart Tools carry-all box working out pretty good. Very happy about that. Let's see, what else do we got? Like I said, the box is not done yet. We still got to get that box done. At some point in time, we'll get this finished up over the winter months. Everything's been wet sanded, so it's ready to go. We got to clean it up, and then we still got to do the drawers. The drawers are not done. That's probably what's holding me back, is I got to get the drawers done. So all the dents have been pulled out, all the body work's done on them. I just got to get them primed and ready to go. Let's see. Here's my Impala. I never drive. Bought this not too long ago to replace the truck with the settlement money, and I don't even drive her, but got a new car for that. I went over there for something else too, and I forgot what it was to show you guys. Getting old. I'm forgetful. Oh, picked up, while I'm thinking about it and I can see them, I picked up some wrenches. These are 10-degree offset wrenches. Got these. My cat is like everywhere right now. Picked up these 10-degree offset wrenches from 19, I think, goes from 19 down to, what is it, 10? Yeah, 10 to 19. Really nice set of wrenches. I didn't have these, and these are older. Man, I need to have my tripod out right now. These are the older ones, and these are the with the snap-on with the underline. Really thick shank or shaft on these guys, or whatever you want to call it. Really well built. These are brand new, never used. Bought these from the snap-on guy for $60. So I ain't complaining about that at all. So I already had this pouch, so I just throw them in that wrench rail or this wrench pouch and call it a day. Also picked up this 10 millimeter, and I'm struggling, guys, to pull this stuff out. I just got home. I'm not even trying to do it, but this is a 10 millimeter easy red ratcheting wrench. It's like a 10 and a 12 or something like that. Then I already had this 10-12 snap-on 0-degree offset wrench. So got those offset wrenches. Really happy about those. Add those to the wrench collection. Call it a collection because that's pretty much what it is. See, that's it for that. All the ratchets that I'm rebuilding, I'm still working on these. I got to get plates for them. Some of these I didn't grab the back plates, so I still got to pick up the back plates. This FH936, I don't even know if I can even find a back plate for it because it's so old, but I am not going to turn this into snap-on. I am going to make this work. So if I have to have my buddy over at Beck's Armory cut me a back plate out of some 14 gauge steel, I'll do that before I get rid of that ratchet. We're going to make that happen. So maybe we'll team up with Beck's Armory, guys. Check out his channel, Beck's Armory, on YouTube. Also check him out on Instagram at Beck's Armory on Instagram as well. He does a lot of fantastic work. He's also the one who helped me with the snap-on signs and all of that good stuff, the F-bombs, the Midwest Tool Review bottle openers. Make sure you guys, if you're interested in a Midwest Tool bottle opener, and let me see if I have one laying around somewhere that I can show you. I don't think that I do. But I do have the F-bombs. Got some of those left. I don't know why that has rust on it. It didn't get wet, but apparently it has some rust. And we also have the Midwest Tool Review bottle openers. Let me know if you guys are interested in these. I'm just selling them basically at $8, and that's going to cover my cost plus shipping, and get those out to you guys. No problem. So we've done a lot of sales with those. So thank you guys who have supported the channel by helping us buy some of our merch. I could do hats and t-shirts and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not about that. Everybody does that. So I want to do something that's original. So we're doing bottle openers that we're designing and cutting out ourselves. not something that you can buy online and then sell to people. So got some other designs coming up. Be sure to tune in. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Midwest_tool_review. I have a new bottle opener design that's coming out. Hopefully we'll have that out before Christmas, and it's going to go for about, I think, $10, $10 to $12. It's really, really cool. I think you guys will like it, and it is tool inspired, so it's not something just cut out. It does have reference to our community. Still got to do the ratchet rebuild for the Matco here with the 3/8 drive anvil on that. We're going to tear that ratchet apart, so you guys can see what the internals look like. It's seized up, so I don't know if it's salvageable with the current gearing and all of that. We may have to get with our Matco Terry to figure that one out, but we'll do that. Let's see what else. Got this CT 516 or 561 or whatever it is. Yeah, 561. Nice little gun. Picked that up for basically a song. So still happy about that. Finally got my calipers, guys. When I left my other job, I left a lot of things behind, and I had forgotten that these were in my old lab. I finally got a chance to get with some of the managers there and says, hey, do you guys still have any of my tools and my equipment? And they did. So I got that back. So I finally got my calipers back. So now I can do measurements on different things that we're reviewing on the channel. So really happy about those. Bought these things in 2003, or no, 2005, and they are in like pristine condition. Let me see. I'm trying to get you guys some content out because I've been slacking here. People have been wanting some content. Ratchet drawer still growing like crazy. Haven't added anything new, I don't believe, other than the SRTC indexing head ratchet. Sent one of those out to a fellow YouTuber, Yoda Doug. So hopefully Yoda has that now. He's happy with that ratchet. And I know I'm happy with the things he sent me. I guess I can show you guys that. I do a lot of trading on YouTube, I guess I do a lot of tool trading, so sometimes I have something that someone else wants more than I do, so I just simply trade them out for things. So Yoda and I traded some pliers. I got some pliers from him. Really, really nice set. Happy to have these. I mean, great condition. And then he sent me a pair of cutters as well. And I already had these, but I had them in red, so now I have two sets. Probably end up putting one of those into the salvage yard box. So my plier game is strong. I don't think I need any more pliers, but I'm sure, like EDC Outlaw, I think he's making some really cool Knipex pliers with the honeycomb design on there. I pressured him today. I says, hey, why don't you do some that are military theme? I know a lot of us would like those, so hopefully he can come up with something that will like the next design, and hopefully that can be a Midwest Tour Review inspired design with the military theme. So we'll see what he comes out with, or what he comes back with. So no pressure out there. And then let me see here. So you guys already seen all of that. That's all old news. I got to get my other toolbox done, guys, because this is so much stuff in this box. I don't have any room. And I know a lot of you guys have been commenting that the box is overflowing. I got to get something done, and I am in full agreement with you guys. The box is crazy. I haven't even done a toolbox tour because I don't think it's fair to do one, because there's so much stuff in here that it doesn't make sense. I could never go through it within a timely fashion that would make sense. So that's where we're at. We're going to build the screwdrivers. I got the shanks. I think I showed you guys those. We're going to repair these screwdrivers. I think I'm going to put one shank in one of these blue pearl handle ones. I did get rid of some handles as well. I had another viewer off my Instagram, Austin, who wanted to get some handles. I got handles going to him. I've got so much stuff moving off this channel, guys. It's been really tremendous with getting things moved and sold. Very, very happy about that. So I'm going to build these ratchets, I think, or these screwdrivers. I was hoping to utilize, didn't even have that in the view. I was hoping to get this one here built, because this is another one of the Snap-on 500s edition, Racing 500 edition ones, like that. I guess I can. I think that's about the same diameter as that one there. I don't know. I was hoping that I could use that. Maybe we can, and maybe I'll just do that there, and then we'll have another screwdriver and we can get that one utilized. So the Ulsa Tools screwdriver rail, awesome, love it. You guys got to get you one. I think it makes your toolbox look so much organized, so neat. Everything looks great. Using the also socket holder over here, I've been pressuring OSA Tools on developing a socket holder that has deeps, shallow, or deeps, mid-length, and shallow. They are working on that. I was able to actually provide my input and what I thought they needed to do in order to be unique and not similar to what someone else may have out there, because there's a lot of wrench rails out there that look like this here. And I wanted to make sure that if they came up with something new, that it was completely their design and not any way indicative or similar to what was already existing out there. So hopefully they're getting that done, and we'll see something coming out very, very soon. The next thing I want to show you guys, that is a complete mess. Just ignore that. I picked up a bunch of these. This is my workbench. It was a workbench, but now it's like a catch-all. I also picked up a bunch of these vintage, I guess we could call them, socket holders. These are very similar to the Mac Tools ones. I didn't even realize that Snap-on even had those back in the day. This is prior to the plastic ones that they sell today. You can see the name there, Snap-on. So I picked up a bunch of these, various sizes. I know they go for pretty penny on eBay. These are brand new, never used. So I went through and grabbed every one that I could possibly find. I'm going to find more. I'm going to grab them. You can see there's a more newer style one there. And I know one of these is actually magnetic, which is really cool. And then this one here, which I'm not going to be selling. This one here is like a dual setup here. It can hold shallows and I guess maybe mid-length or something like that. I'm not sure, or deeps maybe. But this is really, really cool too, and also has the Snap-on logo there, and it's a little bit different yet. And each one of them has the part numbers on the bottom. So this one here, if I can get it into focus, it's a KTA 219. This one here is a KTA 31 or 310i, KTA 110s, KTA 214, and last but is a KTA 110T. So each one of them are different. So if you guys are interested in any of these, let me know that you're interested. I may consider selling some, but you're not going to get that one. Oh, I gotta get that broom off the floor before I break my neck. So that's pretty much it, guys. I've got a lot of things going on in the shop. I'm very happy. This has been a tremendous year for my channel. It's been a tremendous year for just growing as a channel and getting tools and getting the setups for things that I like to do in my garage. Lots of new projects. We've got the toolbox, we've got the truck, we've got the jack, we've got, I've got a number of projects, and I don't have the space. We are running out of space. So I don't know what that means, but we're running out of space, and I can't take Black Beauty out of the garage, so she's gonna stay. So we're just gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do about space. I'm not even gonna show you my garage because it's complete crap show right now, and I got to get it organized. So but I'm blessed. I'm very, very happy. Thank God I'm able to do what I can do with this channel. Thank God I have a great group of subscribers like you guys out there that support the channel, that leave positive comments, that are not negative, because man, there's a lot of negativity out there. I'm shocked, not to sound sexist or anything like that, but for men, I'm shocked that there's so much negativity out there. I thought men were a little bit more, I don't know, manly, and didn't have so much commentary that is negative towards another man's tools and his setup and what he does and how he does it. But I don't know, I guess the world's different, and men aren't quite as they're not quite as manly as they used to be. Whatever happened to those guys? I don't know. But that being said, we got a lot of cool projects. We're still doing things in the garage. We're going to get more content that is focused on projects. We're still going to have the occasional tool finds and the things of that nature, because I know you guys love that, and I'm trying to make sure that I cater to my complete audience, not just one side or another. So we're still going to be doing tools, searching for tools, tool hauls, whatever you want to call it. But we are also going to start doing more projects as well, because we're at that point where the channel needs to grow. We're at almost 3,000 subscribers. So if you know anybody who likes this kind of stuff, make sure you get them to subscribe to the channel. The next evolution for me is 5,000 and so on and so forth. But I'm almost at the point where we need to stop just talking about tools and start putting tools into work. And I know a lot of you guys have commented that you want to see that. So the purpose of it was to kind of get myself into a position where I'm able to do that, both financially, but also with the equipment that is necessary to do that. I think we are there. We have so much stuff that is just piled up. I mean, all of this stuff here is just Snap-on tools and Mac tools. And I mean, we're good. We're good on tools. So, I mean, there's not a whole lot more that we need to get. There's some things like compression testers and other more specialty tools that we're going to be picking up along the way. I've talked to several of you guys out there to kind of get ideas about what we need. So that's going to be coming as part of the channel as well. But I think as far as hand tools go, we are in a great position. So just want to give you guys a channel update, kind of let you know what's going on with me, where I've been and what I'm working on, give you an update on what we've got in the shop, and go from there. So love you guys. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you got that bell selected. Make sure you leave a comment. I always try to get to my comments, and give me a thumbs up on this video, guys. Let's see if we can get everybody who watches this video, let's see if you guys can give me a thumbs up if you like the video. All right, guys, catch you on the next one. Peace.